Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those who do not wish to specify. Hope we are all well and doing good. Just bear with me, already having some technical difficulties already, so hopefully we should switch it over. He's hoping. Just trying to figure out whether it's going to play it or not. Here we go. Right, we're going to play on this one. There we go. Right, we've got some music. There we go. How are we all doing? Good evening this evening, guys. Hope we're all well and hunky-dory. There's some new RGBs that came today, so we're going to check those out, see what's going on there. But yes, today we are going to crack on with some daily races today. We are probably going to go for... I was wanted to go for the Group 1. Let's go for the Group 1. We did Daily Race B last time, but Group 1, again, we're in the Group 1 cars as well. It's Daily Race C. So we have got some tyre wear. And we're going in the Audi R16, I think it is. Mainly because it is the meta car to go for. R18 16, 2016. And I've got us in a nice, funky and beautiful... Ghostbusters thing there. Sorry, the completely threw me this. Also, I can see I've got some auto-focusing on. So yes, I am also streaming live on YouTube, so do pick your preference, YouTube or Twitch. Obviously, if you're on Twitch, please make sure to drop us a follow, give us a subscribe if you can. Again, the chat is what I'm going to mainly be monitoring, will be on Twitch. Again, if you're following on YouTube, please give the video a like and a subscribe as well, and you'll be able to jump into the chat there if you wish. I'll see if I can try and kill two birds with one stone. We'll see what happens today anyway. But anyway, enough of all of that. Let's crack on, shall we? So let's get into this. Whilst I'm getting myself set up, I've got 8 minutes to do some qualifying. Whilst we do that, just to check out, guys, the supporting businesses of the channel, which are Rebel Fox Crafts and Anorex Basement. Anorex Basement being your one-stop shop for 3D printed wonderfulness, ranging from keycaps to keychains to key accessories, all 3D printed, made through some fantastic different genres, from sci-fi to horror to superheroes, you name it, they've probably got it. Go to www.anorexbasement.etsy.com. And of course, there is the fantastic Rebel Fox Crafts, your one-stop shop for bespoke resin and polymer clay jewelry and fabric fashion accessories. Go to www.rebelfoxcrafts.com. Give them a follow on Instagram, and of course, guys, you can get 10% off during my streams using FSP10. FSP10 to get your discount there, guys. So anyway, right, we're trying to transfer over to here. And we're going to jump on here as well. Again, please let me know about the game volume. Because if it's too loud or too soft or indifferent, let me know. I'm actually going to try and see if I can get this a little bit better as well. There we go. Let's try that, shall we? Perfect. Anyway, right. Oh, hang on a minute. Have I not got the right tyres? That's why it's all kicking off. Oh no, just I need to select the right tyres. There we go. That better? There we go. Right, 7 minutes. And then I've got to then submit. Now, the Group 1 cars, they're usually a bit fast. So we'll give it a whirl anyway. Like, right, okay, so Mindax done it 134.2. He is pretty fast. Right, let's see if this Ghostbuster livery will give me some extra pull. Straight away though, bear with me guys, whilst I try and sort out some technical stuff here. So I'm just going to switch it back to here. But yeah, I think the news has come out, guys, that Adrian Newey is controller speaker, output device. That's great, but why does it seem so quiet? Give it a whirl. Alright, breaking at the 150 meter barrier. That already feels... Whoa, down Bessie, right. Now. Right, that's already not going to be the greatest lap there, but that's good to know to watch your power on the exit. Might need to put on some traction control. Watch for the road. Right, this is a very mucky lap for us today, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, hitting the dailies. But yeah, Adrian Newey is going to Aston Martin. I think that is the done deal that I've seen in the Formula 1 news today. Which, again, I'm not surprised. Alright, with that spin... already quite far off the pace, but that is expected. Here we go. .152, so that'll put me at the back of the grid. Fantastic. I feel like I could probably brake a little bit later. It's going to stay in second. There we go. .14 seconds ahead now. Right, already feeling a lot faster in this. It's getting the bravery because this car works better at high speed. Just realised I could probably move my friend a smidge closer to my face there. Yeah, I feel like I could probably be a bit braver, I think, definitely, but that is lowering it down considerably. That's going to class that as a shortcut. It shouldn't do. 37. Okay. I think I need to practice my entry into that first chicane. There we go. Up and through and round. Liking this already. That's awful. Try that again. I thought you've got to start off with Monza after the Italian Grand Prix. You just got to. It would be rude not to. Oh, ignoring the track. Boo. Now, annoyingly, that's probably our best run out of that corner, and we've got this flipping penalty. Now I'm going to try a later braking zone here, so after one, just before the 100. There we go, that's a lot better already. Keep it in third for this one. Ah. Definitely think getting to a 136 here, definitely. Yeah, 136.5 they're saying I can do, definitely. Right, here we go. 139, and that was with the second off. Let's punch it. I think this will probably be our last lap, maybe. Then we'll jump into... Oh, kept it in third. That was an interesting choice there. No wheel spin, but they gained massively. I say that'd be me. Gaining on my own time there. There we go. Apparently that wasn't a good exit. Intriguing. I think dropping into fourth here is better. Oh, come on. That's got to get me for cutting the corner. There we go. Let's try again, shall we? You know what? Actually, I did say that was my last lap. Let's jump back out. 134.2. Good marker. Just spotted, guys, we got 2 followers off 150. It'd be wicked if we could grab that. So do spread the Flintstone presents love. That'd be fantastic to see. As he slops water down himself, my goodness. Why does he keep doing this? Of just changing it to the wrong tyre. Right. There we go. That wasn't the best, but we've got 10 minutes to improve. Alright, after the 150. Oh, that was not good. Need to drop to second to get some more acceleration out of that corner. Bring around here. There we go. Feel like I'm getting a good exit on that corner. 137.2. I don't think that's going to be enough. Out wide. Right, 136.223. So that's literally 2 seconds off Dax time. So see, look at that. That was such a big drop in time from me exiting that corner in the wrong gear. Yeah, see, that was not good. I tried dropping a second for that one. Lost it there. Look at that. One little mistake. And you drop off massively. Maybe dropping to third might be better, rather than staying in fourth. Gives us a bit more turning in those last couple of corners. Yeah, that one mistake I made cost us actually quite a fast lap. So yet again, that didn't give us a good line in either. See, that felt a bit better already. Might be able just to glide through that corner without any braking. Ah, right, third gear, you lose the traction. Oh, it'd be good to get to a 135, that'd be nice. There we go. Right, better drive out. Just trying it with... See, that wasn't as good. We are still ahead. Or you can keep it flat through there. I didn't, but you can keep it flat through there. Right, we got to 135. We could have done a lot better than that, though, unfortunately. Entry was better, exit was worse. Oh, a bit of snap steer there. That corner there, I can never get a good exit out of. Yeah, absolutely fluffed it through there. Or nearly. Oh, I did get a decent run out of this one. Let's see if we can get another one. Got 2 minutes. Probably another lap and a bit. Let's just stay with them. Doesn't have to be much. Dang it. Let's see if I can get across the line before 1 minute 35. I don't think that's going to happen. Oh. Come on, then bring it round to the left. Round to the left, round to the right. What am I talking about? Load of rubbish. Come on. Oh boy, right, let's cool it off. This is going to be an interesting race. Because I don't know if you need to pit or not. 11 laps on soft tyres. Just have to see how it goes. So yes, the streams we're going to be doing now will be Monday nights. Will be still Motor Monday with us, some daily, some with our daily races, maybe some time trials. Might even do some circuit experiences as well. As we now jump in, and we've got anyone else online tonight? Ah. Right, where are we? We are third. Okay. This is going to be interesting. We've got an Alpine on the grid, a Hyundai, a Toyota, Porsche, another Toyota, a Genesis. Okay. Let's see how we do against some of the others. I'll be interested to see how we do against the Toyotas. Alright, let's get the warm-up in. Oh, someone's on wet tyres. That's a choice. I do think it's going to be absolute carnage into that first corner. There's a chat for me there saying nice to see you again, I think. I don't know who said that, but we'll see. Right, here we go. We're in second place. Okay, looks like whoever was in second or first has now pulled out. Let's go 3. Radar on. And we'll just try it with normal fuel. I think normal fuel should be fine. Let's see if the Ecto 2 livery will hopefully give us some speed. Fingers crossed, eh? Right, I've already got a run on him already. Are you serious? Right, that's why. Just get yourself around. And we go. And we go as fast as we can. Whew. That's all we needed. Nice easy lap to set us in, warm up the tyres. Right, 24 laps, fuel is going to be fine. It's going to be tyres. Because these guys have probably been racing for a while. It's a big muck up there. Let's just keep going, shall we? He's still gaining. Okay, seems to do better on that exit compared to the other guy. That was awful. He's still there though. I'm wondering why. Oh, hang on a minute, he's got a penalty. Oh, this is falling into my hands. The only person who can muck this up is me. There's quite a few people dropping out. Okay. How are we looking? Be interesting to see if these tyres are going to last. I will laugh my head off if I win this race. First race of the night. Wow, slow down way too much for that. Driving Miss Daisy kind of driving there, my goodness. Wow, that felt smooth. That felt really good. Making so many mistakes here. Look, he's really closed up now. I think we need to get some focus back in here. We're getting a gap on him. Right, it is increasing, that's good. Two seconds, there we go, that's better. Oof. Let's keep it going. Oh, he's got an absolute run on me here. Right, we are 5 for 5 here. Right, that's... well, I felt that. I thought that was a lot better. But he's only 1.5 behind me. There we go, and I binned it. There we go, and that's it. That's all she wrote. That was us. That would have been a perfect win. But instead, I'm going to have to try and make up that time now. And the fastest guy on track is the one who's behind me. Why are you still taking me out wide? Look at that, sailing past me there. Oh, I can't believe that. From first as well. Shocker. Come on, let's see if we can at least get ourselves back on the podium. There we go. Much better run than Kittenin. It's going in. Be interesting to see where he pokes his head out again once more. He's back out in 5th, okay. That's why I'm tempted just to see if I can nurse these tyres to the end. Ooh-wee. Right, are we actually gaining or are we losing time? I think we are actually losing time. Interesting. He pitted, but he's out back in second again. I've got 6 seconds though, so as long as I keep it out the wall or out the gravel, I should be fine. He is going to be on fresh tyres though. This is a risky strategy of going no pit stop. So we find out there's like a mandatory pit stop and I get a minute or something. That's one thing I didn't check. Oh, I'm nervous now, as I then didn't check. I'm gonna pit. I don't need petrol, I just need tyres. I'm going to pit because I'm scared that there might be a mandatory pit stop. Because if there is... Let's hope. That's third. Right, I have got, I think, 2 laps fresher than him. Not a lot of time left. Oh, I have thrown this away. Need these tyres to warm up quicker. A lot quicker. .136.07 was now the fastest lap time. Nowhere near, but I think my accelerator pedal on this steering wheel set is on its way out. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this. I think 4th place is probably the best I'm going to be able to do. I think by the time I get this in the window, it's going to be the last lap. Oh, I'll put it in the wall. For goodness sake. Yeah, they're just behind me, so I've now lost to 4th place. Right, as long as we keep it above P8, that's the main thing. Oh dear me. I'm going to lose all the momentum as well. Not got far. Let's see if can I get a fifth back, or shall I just nurse home in sixth? Got too complacent. That's the problem. Too complacent. I had it. I had it in my hands. Oh, that is rubbish. Started P3, bumped up to P2, was P1, and then fluffed it. Absolutely fluffed it. That Hyundai was quick. Very, very quick. Oh. I don't know what I can tell you on this one. Just going to readjust the camera. He says a little bit. There we go, right. Alright, let's save that. Abomination. Right, at least my C rating went up. Their S rating went down. Okay, interesting. Good to know. Do I want to continue with that, or do I? Do I switch to Group 3s? What other cars do we have for this? Got the McLaren. That is front wheel drive as well, and it looks like the rears get burnt out more. Could go old school and get the R2CP out. If we go non-meta, like... Wow, that massively lowers the BOP. What if we were in this one? .506, so that stays the same, and they make it heavier. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Do 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 do. Bomb 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 bomb. Okay. Oh. Dun 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 dun. It's got a lot of brake horsepower. It's all turbocharged. The McLaren, I know that burns out the... Oh, I'm struggling. Do I just stick with what I know? That stays the same weight. Okay, interesting. I don't know how this works. So I get those ones. And they make it a little bit heavier. Make it faster and heavier. Okay. I'm not sure on this one. Let's go with the Macca's, because I do like the Macca's. Good race. Thank you very much. Were you the guy who won? Congratulations. Yeah, I completely fluffed it. Absolutely fluffed it. That's calling falling at the last hurdle here. Right, let's try this McLaren out. I'll say what's the first hurdle. It's like at least mid-race. Bottling it before the end. But no, thank you very much, EFVV. Eviv. Alright, let's see how we do. Fingers crossed we can get... I want to get back up to B. Oh, there we go. Look, the battery's dry. Absolutely dry. I have no idea. I don't think this is going to be a fast lap. I think this is my last lap to bottle out of this. There we go. Let's see. Here we go. Wow, just pitch that sideways. Woof. Okay. That is only going to put me at a 136. Okay, 135. We're going to be fine then. I'm going to stick with the McLaren. Let's just see how it is on tyre wear. There we go. Right. Let's give it a wiggle. Have we got Ev back in or not? No, we haven't. I think we've got a whole different plethora of people here. Oh no, Papa Pancake! We were there before. And we're 5th this time. We've got some Bs, but with low SR. Oh dear. And the Undertaker. That doesn't bode well. Right, let's see how we do. Got a lot of Audis again. Let's see how we do on this one. The problem that we have is probably... Is Izzy back in this one? Izzy's back in this as well. Okay. Two. Great start. Oh wow. It's one of those races. Okay. Right, okay. We've got a lot of bumpy scratchy here. Still not confident in that corner. Still not confident in that corner. Oh wow. Dude, that's not how you pass. Right, they are pulling away, unfortunately. He says, actually... That wasn't the best. Not happy with that. Yeah, I think the problem is I don't have enough electrical speed because I'm now starting to drop. All I can hope is those two at the front are going to have a fight, which will mean I'll catch up. Or I just don't burn through my tyres. There we go. Looks like either first or second's dropped. I think it was first. Now there's a three-way fight. They'll get scrappy and they'll all go off the next chicane. That's the plan. That is plan B. Plan A was just to survive, which was completed to a sense, but again, I'm then out. I top out too early on this. I'm going to go with 2 to the front because I feel like I'm burning more tyre wear at the back. Overcooked it. So is that guy. He's overcooked it too. Right, we are now properly behind. I don't understand why I'm not just stopping properly in that. Okay, 8 seconds, nearly 9 seconds. Yeah, they are just launching away now. Thing is, if they're fighting, that's probably not the most sensible thing to do. They need to be working together. Where's all that bouncing coming from? Come on, bring it around, bring it through. Cool, that just went round like a top. Still didn't check if there was a mandatory pit stop. There's been an accident. Oh, he pitted. I was not paying attention. There we go, right. Come on, push through. Or just put it in the gravel. You absolute dingbat. P4. Okay, still better than my previous, which is good. Oh, wow. Come on. You've got a penalty, mate. Why would you do that? Right, first place is pitted. Why? Why would you do that? Unless you're pitting as well. I wonder. So Nepon's in. Be intrigued to see. That's why I wanted to get into the pits before me. Now this has great acceleration if I remember rightly, so that should give me a good speed off. Right, this guy seems to be a little bit erratic. Is he gaining? Yes, he is. Which means he's probably going to go for the lunge. Yeah, look, he's going to have the electrical power on me here. Oh, look at that, the switcheroo! Oh, come on! I'm not going to be able to make it stick, though, because I'm going to run out of battery. Oh, come on! There we go, and then watch him go. Watch him go. Oh, it's going to be a Verstappen-Hamilton moment here. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Push it through, push it through. Woo. Come on. He is all over the back of me here. Says that as he drops off. He's gone. Yeah, this guy's all over the back of me. Come on. Couple more laps. Maybe I can back him into Leighton. I don't know. Or he's just going to shunt me. Or he's just going to shunt me. I can't believe that. Absolute shunt there. Yeah, the McLaren was not probably the best choice here. Yeah, that Matty guy. Undeserved podium for him. But we've worked out the McLaren, it peaks too soon, and then you're just running out of time. Why is he pitting again? Because he can, basically. Fair enough. I've just got to survive. Could try the Porsche out, and I haven't got the Porsche. Try the Toyota out, I think, next. Not been the best. Oh, Matty's been knocked off. Good. Oh. I wonder if the Genesis will catch him. See, this is where everyone starts making the mistakes. And I could potentially capitalise. Unfortunately, I'm in a dead car. Yeah, because it's just not recharging quick enough. I need to find out where the top gear is on this properly. Okay, interesting. Don't know what that guy did. But Matty was in 4th, dropped to 5th. I'm intrigued, unless he's going to do what I think he's going to do. It is the last lap. I think we're going to find out. Nah, he's too far away. Is he too far away for the punt? I don't know. That's going to be a penalty. Come on. There it is. On left. What the? Did I stay 6th? Yes, I did. Yeah, Matty. No, no, no. Naughty, naughty. None of that, please. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. I'll save the replay and see. Let's do a review, shall we? Let's review. But that Genesis, one, looks nice, really nice, and two, seemed to hold its own. That should still improve my CS, he says. Yep. Yes, damage to some S rating here. Stay tuned and eat pasta. I don't think so, mate. Not advised. Right. Do. Right, first of all, let's take a look at the replay, shall we? Let's take a look at the replay. Let's have a whirl, shall we? Normal replay. Where did he start? Was he in front? No. Where was this guy? He was 12th. Let's have a look at this guy then, shall we? So he starts off at 12th. Oh, just... wow. Oh, wow. So that Genesis took off like an absolute rocket. So he just... okay. Absolute carnage at the back there. Nippon died pretty quick as well. Wow. What is going on back here? Absolute carnage. Look at this. So he got himself up to 8th at this point. And that was lap 1 from 12th. Okay. Commend him on this one. That's the Porsche, I think. Oh, we got a penalty for that, whatever that was. Okay. That seems quite severe for what it was. Oh, damn. Byron did not have a good one. What is this guy doing? Serves his penalty. Something must have happened in this race. Because he's nowhere near us at the moment. Right, let's just keep going with us at the moment. There he is, he's 8th now. happen here? Okay. Or is this when I went off? I just forgot to turn. Did I blame the wrong person? No, okay. He goes out wide. Here we go. We're going to get to the culprit soon enough. And that was it. He went on the inside, pushed me out wide. Okay. I'll partially allow that, because, you know, racing. So I'm all over the back of him here. Goes way too fast and deep in. I got a good run out. This is the lap, I think. Right. He's all good here. Go around. Right, this is it. Does he brake or not? I'm sorry, but if you're that close... Okay, it's not this lap. Yeah, then I top out. That is what happens when you run out of battery. That's a bit of a send I did there. Right, is this the one here? Okay. I take it back. He had nowhere to go. Still, though, not too happy. And he did get a 4-second penalty. Oh, well. Anyway, after all of that, I don't think we're going to get into the next race on time, are we? Yeah, we've missed the next race. Never mind. Right, well, what we'll do here is I'm going to quickly put... Guys, on Twitch, you're going to have a quick ad break. I don't know how ads work on YouTube, so you'll just get a be right back screen. So yeah, I will be... dokes. Fantastic. Loving it. Right. Just in time for everyone else back on Twitch as well to come off the ad. Right. Oh. We have done a bit of a foobar here. It looks like we've not got any races for ages now. That is a real shame. Could do Deep Forest. It's in 7 minutes. Ooh. So in Group 4 cars, everyone seems to be in the Huracan or the Lancer. And I only have the Lancer. Do I not even have the Lancer? I don't. I have the WRX. Oof. That is a tough one. Five laps around Deep Forest Raceway. Or it's a long wait. You know what? Let's, to finish off the stream, let's first of all do our roulette. Oh wow, needs an oil change. Oh wow, got some strong dosh there. I think that is a while since I've had a 1 million one there. Thank you very much. And I think what we'll do is we're going to go on to some circuit experiences because I do need to complete some. So, World Circuits. Have I done Monza? That'll be the first one to look at. Have I actually done Monza? Okay, I haven't done those ones, but circuit experience. That's La Maggiore, not Monza. Let's try again, shall we? I've done one race on Monza. No, okie dokes. Let's just get some. Let's get some 600. Sector 1. Here we go. Let's gauge it. Fluffed it. Absolutely fluffed it. Right, so it's a much earlier break point here. For the Ferrari 458 is actually one of the few Ferraris I like. It's too wide. We need to take 0.7 off that. Let's try again, shall we? Need 20 dead. Right, let's try once more, shall we? Get the apex. Come around here. Switch it to seconds. Yes! Now that's what I'm talking about. A lot happier with that. Woof. Next one, please. Absolutely cracking this. Bringing it round. Very nice indeed. Lovely. Just readjusting something here, folks. Bear with me. There we go. Right, let's try it once more, but now with Sector 2. Coming round. Should have been a bit tighter on that corner. Come on. Brake at the pathway there. Oh, do an Oscar Piastri. Bring it round. Get the gas on. Ah. Try again. Let's go. Come on. Let's push on through. Come on! Right, I need to be braking earlier. That's my problem. Brake earlier. Yep, that's it. That's it. Yes! Come on! Woof! Jeez Louise. Bangers and cheese. Let's get it done. So I've got to start all together with the Ferrari. Right. Right. Here we go. Sector 3. It's keeping a steady flow here. Drift out wide. 17, 18, 19. It's not great. Brake earlier. That. Oh, beautiful. Go on. Do it for me. That was close. That was very close. But we did it. Which is the main thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So yeah, bring it over to the left. And round. Beautiful. Was such a good run out there. Really good run out. If I do say so myself. 19.491. Hoping I'm getting some good short form content, I think is the term here. Alright, which was Sector 3, Sector 4. 16.4. Okay. Bit of a kick there. Should probably try the brake bias, but come on. Come on, punch it. 16.4. Okay. It's a silver, but we can do better, I think. It's that first corner. We need to make sure that we can still carry the speed in without losing it on the exit. Fourth gear was not a choice. Not a choice. We're not going to look through that. Not that rubbish. We'll start again, shall we? It's literally 0.209 of a second off that. Where's the traction going? Where is the traction going? Come on. Why is this eluding me? I think it's just because I'm not confident into that turn in. That'll do it. That'll do it. Thank you very much indeed. Exit. And it's because I need to brake earlier and stay in fourth. So brakes back here. Dropped into fourth. Glided it out wide, then to hug the apex here. Clip the apex there, and then just get the power down as soon as possible. Lovely. Duh, 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 duh. Right. Enough of that. Sector 5, and then we're on the lap attack. Wait for the orange. There's the orange. 15, 16, 17, 18. First time! That's what I'm talking about. It's now sewing those all together that's going to be the issue. Break that round and through. There we go. Punch it. Yes. Okay. Which brings us on to the pièce de résistance, which is the lap attack. Here we go. Right. Push, push, push. Not a good start off. 147.5, that's the aim. Bring it round. Nice and smooth. Okay. That went better than expected. Hold it, hold it. Brake early, get the turn in, accelerate out. Scrappy but fair. Come on. Not my best on that one. Not my best. Just around Parabolica. 100 brake. Is he punching it for the line? 41, 42, 43, 44. Yes! 147.145. I will take that. Thank you, Sarah, for the joy on that one. Here we go. Let's watch this in sweet glory. So come to this side. Did I break at the 150? Yeah. It worked. Got it slowed down to first gear. Brush the apex and bounce off the curbs. Bring out right to seconds. Push, push, push. I'm trying to... Kept a wider line on that, which is weird. Usually it's hug that curb. Keep to the right hand side. Brake just before the pathway. Down to second. On those curbs. And out. That was clean. I'm usually awful in that section. Down to third. Bring it through here. Brake nice and early. Get that turn in. On the power early as well. Beautiful. Now this is the bit that I thought was ropey. There we go. Brake hard here down to fourth. On the apex there. Clipping the curbs. Yes, I was feathering that throttle something rotten. There we go. Relatively clear. And round to the right. I've never liked Parabolica. It's a great corner, but if you get it wrong, you lose so much time. But yeah, pretty cool. Happy with that. Look at that. All complete. $100k, 500k. Have I got 60k on top of that? Beautiful. Right. Do I have time to do another circuit experience? How will the circuit experience look like? Brands Hatch is definitely done. Yeah. I think that's one of the first ones when I got the game. Spa's done. Goodwood is not done. Okay. Alsace is also not done. Nürburgring. Ooh, I started that. Okay. Deep Forest. You know what? Screw it. Instead of going into a lap attack, let's look at the weeklies. Sunday Cup. Oh wow, do I have my starter car still? Or have I sold it? Manufacturer. Mazda. No, there it is. There is my starter. Let's give this a whirl, shall we? I've not used this thing in ages. Car settings, sports softs, that will do. Let's give it a whirl for a quick 100k before we finish the stream. Got 5 laps. Past that one. Cut on the inside of the fellow Demio. Yeah, this has been turbocharged. I can hear that turbo. Around the outside of the Uber Prius. There we go. Got a Swift. I think that's a Honda as well. Don't you squeeze me, Honda Fit. He's through. Now he's charging in the Mazda Demio 2015. What are we chasing? Is it in a Tenza? It is the Tenza. Look at that. Round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Lovely. Okay, final lap. Crikey, we have to do another race over this. It's too fast. Beautiful. Done. Do. Oh. Got another ticket apparently, okay. Thought it was money. Obviously not. No money. Do. Alright, let's exit out this. If we've got a nice short race we could do. Clubman Japanese, 3 laps of Laguna Seca. What could go wrong here? Oh, let's use... Got a few options here. See, look, I got that twice. I thought I had a double of that one. Let's jump in. Oh, it's the Toyota. We don't want the Toyota. I thought it was a Subi, but it's not. Let's jump in last season's DTC one. I need to get in that. I need to jump back onto those races. Alright, here we go. Let's go. On the outside on this corner, I would have never have done that in a proper race. I'll say that. Not against humans, that's my bad. I've got 3 laps to get to P1. Let's crack on, shall we? There we go, power through. Here we go. Oh well, 4 abreast over the top here. There we go. That was messy. Massively messy. But we'll bring it through. One little bit more. There we go. There we go. Over the topsies. Down here. Brake hard. Way too early on that one. On the inside of push it out wide. Go, go, go. Up the side here. There we go. Classic Lancer there. Very nice indeed. There goes Igor Froga. Is he in a Subaru? Does look like the BRZ. Oh. Right, we've still got one more lap. Shock horror. We have got another lap, but we're not going to need it. Around the outside. There we go. Hold it firm all the way around. Da -da -da -da. Push it through, push it round. There we go. Up, round and over. Which I think will polish off the stream quite nicely. If I don't bin it down the corkscrew. There we go. Thank you very much. Woof. Lovely jubbly. Right. Do. Let's exit out that. And guys, that is everything for tonight's stream. But thank you very much for jumping on. If you are watching on the VOD on either Twitch or on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, make sure you follow, subscribe if you can. And obviously on YouTube, subscribe please, like the video, comment something cool. If you haven't got anything cool to say, just put your favourite emoji in. Nicked that from Harris Heller. But yeah, I should be back Friday, 9 PM British Standard Time for some Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, which I'll try and see if I can get through the Hogwarts Cup on Advanced before the stream, so we can go straight into the World Cup. Represent Team GB. We did well in the Olympics and Paralympics. Let's see if we can do well in the Quidditch World Cup. But yes, guys, I should be back then. For those on Twitch, I'm going to raid out to somebody. For YouTube, I hope you have a lovely evening. Look after yourselves. Are there any of my peeps online? No. Let's have a quick look. Anyone else that I can see here? Road to 500 followers. Corey, you're ahead of me, buddy. Well, let's see. We're going to raid out to Wiley? YT? I don't know. We're going to raid out to him, though. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care. Goodbye. I can't find the button because I've removed it. Lol. And I will see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.